Hi, this video is for Tuesday, September 29, and we will get started with our daily packet. So we are today on Unit 2. Oh, let me share my screen. Unit 2, Week 2, Day 2. So let's share here. Get to our ladybug. All right, here we go. So Unit 2, Week 2, Day 2. So these are our high frequency words. So we have the words after, before, call, do, earth, father, give, her, no, large. So we have 6 blanks here, and we're going to fill in the blank with the word that fits there the best. Can you give her a after, father, before, give, maybe call, her, do, no, earth, large? I think call is the one that makes the most sense in that blank. Her, oh, here's number 2 actually. This is a truck. After, father, before, give, her, no, do, earth, oh, maybe large, a big truck. Her is a good man. Her father, after, probably father, before, give, her, no, do, earth, yeah. Her father is a good man. Think, oh, I know this one. I like this saying. Think before you speak. Think before you speak. Number 5, do I, after, give, do I give you? Do I, her, do, no, oh, no, do I know you? Wash your hands. Ooh, before you eat. Maybe that word can fit in 2 of them. Let me think. After you speak, think, give, think, no, think, do, think, earth. Yeah, I feel like this one kind of has 2. Wash your hands before you eat. We're going to use before 2 times. I just feel like that word works the best for number 4 and number 6. What did you do? And we'll use our little word bank here to answer. So I, her, gave, call, a. So call will be last because I see the period there. Maybe I gave her a call. I gave her a call, period. Subtraction, we have 15, take away 15, you have 0. 11 minus 4 is 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. 7 minus 3 is 4. And then we have 2 more, they're just sideways. 10 take away 8 is 2. 15 minus 7 is 8. We're going to look at the graph here. So each X, this is very important. Each X stands for 2 students. So when you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that doesn't mean the favorite food burgers gets 5 votes. It really gets 10 because each of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each of those means 2 students. That's very important that we read that little heading there. So how many students voted for pizza? So pizza has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 X's, but it doesn't mean 6 students, right? We need to double that. We can also use a doubles addition. 6 plus 6 gives us 12. Or we can count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Either way, we'll get 12. How many more students voted for sandwiches than hot dogs? Okay, so I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, because these ones match up. And then this is the difference. This is how many more the sandwiches have than the hot dogs. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But again, it's not just 7. We have to double that because each of these is worth 2 students. So 7 plus 7 gives me 14. Okay, so that's Unit 2, Week 2, Day 2. I'm going to cross that off. and go to pamphlet next. So pamphlet, we have our word sort. So I'm going to sort my spelling words, and I'll just look at them here from my my daily packet. But I'm on Unit 2, Week 2, Day 1. So the ones that have long E sound, to sort them. So tree has double E, so it's going to go here. And you might have them in a different order, and that's okay as long as they're in the correct box. Funny just has Y, so that will go at the bottom here. Funny. Need has double E. Need. Leaf has EA. So go here. Clean, also EA. Oops. Queen, double E. Read is EA. Peace has IE. Happy has Y, just a Y. And key has EY. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I have leaf. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm going to go through and just highlight the pattern. So these are EA words. So leaf has EA. Clean has EA. Read has EA. These are double E words. Tree has double E. So does need and queen. EY, we have key. IE, we have piece. And this is like a piece of paper or a piece of gum. A piece, not like peace, world peace. Funny, Y. And happy, also just Y. The last one says here, what other words can you think of using these spelling patterns? So any words that you can think of that make the long E sound. Let's see, so happy, funny, oh, maybe sunny. I'm thinking kind of rhyming words. Leaf, clean, read, ooh, maybe like a bead. Tree, need, queen, in, peace. Okay. So I'll write those two there, but if you can think of any long E words, that's where they could go here. The other piece for today is vocabulary. So vocabulary. So we have the word roared, shouted, plenty, screamed, yelled, rushed. So I feel like roared, shouted, screamed, and yelled, those four are very similar words. I'm going to go through first and kind of read all those sentences to figure out which one is going to make the most sense where, because they're all pretty, I guess, loud noises. There is a food at the party. Okay, so this one I can tell it's not going to be a roaring or yelling kind of word. It's going to be there's plenty of food at the party. The coach at his player. Okay, so I'll leave that there because maybe shouted, yelled, screamed, roared maybe at his player. The lion, oh, this one probably goes with roared because the lion's not going to shout, scream, yell, or rushed at the crowd. I guess he could, but it makes more sense that he roared. So we can cross off roared. Juan at his friend across the playground. So this is again another one that can go with shouted, yelled, screamed maybe. So I'll leave that for the end. Mom us to school because we were late. Oh, rushed us to school because we were late. And Stacy on the big roller coaster. So I'm going to say that Stacy yelled because you're going to more, oh, or maybe I guess screamed. Sorry, I meant screamed. Stacy screamed because that's more like, ah! I guess she yelled could work here. So if you have yelled, that's okay. But I think screamed kind of is what we think of more when we're on a roller coaster. You're going to scream. Ah! And then yelling and shouted, we think of those more like kind of like talking, like we're trying to say something. If you're screaming, you're kind of like just like making the noise. Ah! But if you're yelling or shouting, it's probably a little more with words, like the coach yelled or shouted at his player. Juan yelled, shouted at his friend across the playground. So I guess really those three can kind of interchange. So if you have them in different places, no problem. I agree that they kind of make sense in each of these three. Shouted, yelled. But we'll make sure, yeah, we'll leave roared, we'll stick with the lion, plenty with the food, rushed to school, and then yeah, the other, again, can kind of interchange. The last piece is you on your own. So I'm just going to show you your checklist. Make sure your spelling words are spelled correctly when you write your 5 sentences, that your punctuation is at the end of each sentence, so some kind of period, exclamation, question mark at the end of each sentence, and that each sentence starts with a capital letter. So that's what you need to do for all 5 sentences here. And those 5 sentences you're using, you can open up your pamphlet to see them at the same time. You need to use 5 of these long E spelling words. All right, so that is our pamphlet. Check. Next, we're going to go to 3 Billy Goats Gruff. So it says the home activity, read the first 4 pages. And then what are the challenges that the Billy Goats face? The 3 Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goats Gruff. There was a little Billy Goat Gruff, he was pink. There was a medium Billy Goat Gruff, he was black. There was a great big Billy Goat Gruff, he was brown. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff lived on a hillside. The grass there had turned brown and dry. The goats did not have enough to eat. I am hungry, cried the little Billy Goat Gruff. I am hungrier, cried the middle Billy Goat Gruff. I am the hungriest, cried the great big Billy Goat Gruff. I wish I had some green grass, said the little Billy Goat. Oh yes, sweet green grass, added the middle Billy Goat. Sweet green tasty grass, added the big Billy Goat. Let's eat. Over the bridge on another hill, the grass was green and sweet. You can see their grass, really brown, dry, and they can see over the hill like, oh, it's green over there. But under the bridge lived a bad-tempered troll. He would not let the goats cross the bridge. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff grew hungrier and hungrier. One day, the goats were so hungry, they decided to cross the bridge. Little Billy Goat Gruff went first. Trip, trap, over the bridge. Who's that crossing over my bridge? Yelled Troll. Just me, said little Billy Goat Gruff. I am hungry. I want to eat the grass on that hill. Well, I am hungry too, said Troll. I'm going to come up and eat you up, he roared. Vocab word. Oh, and yelled too, right? Vocab word. Oh, please don't eat me. I am little. Wait for my brother. Medium Billy Goat Gruff is much bigger, replied little Billy Goat Gruff. A bigger goat, you say? Troll licked his lips. His tummy rumbled. Oh, very well, then be off with you. Little Billy Goat Gruff ran off. He ate the sweet green grass. That's where we're going to pause for now. And we're going to answer the question just in our notes section here. Our annotation is to write down the challenges that goats face. So far I see 2 challenges. They're hungry, is an obvious one. They keep saying that they're hungry. And their other challenge is the troll that won't let them go over the bridge to get to the green, sweet grass. So those are their challenges that they're facing. I'm going to check off read the first 4 pages and answering what are the challenges that the goats are facing, which now takes us to math. We are at topic 3, lesson 3, which is thinking addition to 10 to subtract. So I'm going to go here. So again, just like fact families, 7 minus 4 is 3, so 4 plus 3 is 7. 8 minus 6 is 2, so 6 plus 2 is 8. 9 minus 3 is 6, so 3 plus 6 is 9. 10 minus 4 is 6, so 4 plus 6 is 10. 8 minus 5 is 3, so 5 plus 3 is 8. 9 minus 4 is 5, so 4 plus 5 is 9. If 2 plus 6 is 8, then 8 minus 2 is 6. Gonna go to the back side. Problem solving. Ping has 8 seeds. His friends have 2 fewer seeds. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna start with a subtraction. Ping has 8, his friend has 2 fewer seeds. So how many does his friend have? He has 6, because 8 minus 2 is 6. So then we're gonna kind of write that addition fact to go with these numbers here. 2 plus 6, or 6 plus 2 is 8. And the answer is his friend has 6 seeds. Jack is playing with 5 dogs. You can see the picture there. He only has 3 dog toys. He wants to give each dog a toy. What sentence helps us find out how many more toys he needs? So we need 3 plus 2, like little ice. 3 plus 2 is 5. Because if we go 5 minus 3, that gives us 2 is what we need. If we're looking at the addition sentence, it'd be 3 plus 2 is 5. The last one is a subtraction story. So maybe there are 10 aliens here on Earth. 5 go back to space. How many are left? There's 5 left. So if we wanted to use the addition sentence to think about to solve that, we could think about our doubles. 5 plus 5 is 10. All right, so that was topic 3, lesson 3. Don't forget to do your quick check online for that lesson. And then practice your Espanol however you choose to do so. Have a happy, great Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.